Welcome to Advent Reflections. My name is Kathleen O'Dea, and I'm a member of Unity in Marin. The inspirational word for this week is peace. So before we start our reflection, I invite you to perhaps take one or two deep cleansing breaths. And on the exhale, releasing tension, fear, anxiety, stress, just busyness. And on the inhale, breathing in the possibility of peace. And as you do so, I'll share today's reflection, or affirmational word. I remember the peace of God is available in any season. So what is real peace? What is deep peace? When some years ago I was hiking in the High Sierra outside the Tioga Pass entrance to Yosemite, and it snowed that morning in October, and that was surprising. But by the afternoon, the sun had come out and warmed the area, and it was beautiful. And I came upon a boulder, and I lay down on the boulder. And by that time in the afternoon, the sun had warmed the rock, the stone. And so the sun was coming down on my face and coming up from beneath me. And I felt such a deep sense of peace. It was beyond anything I had experienced. And yet I knew it was accessible to me. Some years later, I received a terminal cancer diagnosis, and I continued to live with that. And I knew that when I received the diagnosis, where I wanted to go was back to that place in the High Sierra, and I did. And same time of year, and I walked, and I hiked, and I cried, and I screamed, and I sang. And by the end of those hours, I was quiet. I'd found the quiet within myself, and I was able to, move into treatment and all of that. So nature is a place where many of us find peace, but we don't always have access to it, because the waves of life, like the waves of the ocean, take us up, take us down, take us up, take us down, and it can be really challenging. And yet underneath those waves is this current, is this deep current that is similar to the deep current that lies within each of us, where the connection with Spirit, with God, with the mystery, call it what you will, is unbreakable. And it is so steady and so reliable and so still. This place is accessible to all of us. Great if we can go out into nature and find it. Many of us find solace there, but not always possible. Great if you can sit on a meditation cushion, not always possible. But I find that with just one or two breaths, I can come back, or at least come closer to that place of stillness, which lies within me. And so I invite you now to sit with me for just a moment, and perhaps return to your breath, and to see if you can just be willing to allow that place of stillness to drop into it, to let it fill you. And now we'll just breathe. And we close by repeating our affirmation. I remember that the peace of God is available to me in any season. Blessings to you today, during the Advent season, and always. Deep, deep bows and deep peace.